traveled down the Normandy coastline to the Verville-sur-Mer Draw, a road that cut between the cliffs overlooking Omaha Beach. It was the Americans' most important objective within the 4-mile-long crescent-shaped shoreline. The best options for getting armor and vehicles off the beach. The Germans also understood the draw's importance and built strong defenses to defeat a direct Allied assault.
I call upon all who love freedom to stand with us now. Keep your faith staunch. Our arms are resolute. Together we shall achieve victory.
Preceding the ground assault, a massive naval and aerial bombardment began at dawn, attempting to soften the German defenses. But the shelling had little effect due to poor visibility and entrenched enemy positions. Leading the assault were the veterans of the 1st Division, the Big Red One, accompanied by the inexperienced 29th Infantry, who had not seen combat before. So here we are at Omaha Beach, the most famous of the assault beaches. The U.S. Army had to deal with 2 enemies that day, the tide and the Germans. The 1st American battalions landed at 6:36 a.m. Company A was put out of action not 10 minutes after the ramps fell. Of all the officers wounded or killed, Lieutenant Elijah Nance, hit in the heel, was the only one who made it to shore. Being out here on this stretch of beach, I couldn't help but think about the first scene from Saving Private Ryan. Among some of the first boots on the beach that day was photographer Robert Capa, on assignment from Life magazine, accompanying one of the earliest waves of troops landing on bloody Omaha. Of the 11 surviving photographs, we see the exiting of the landing craft, to the hunkering down behind the wooden obstacles, to the last photo of a lone infantryman gripping his life jacket. The carnage and sacrifice was harrowing, from the lethal shot that took this infantryman's life, to the men who exited the boats and drowned in the water from the weight of their equipment. But still they came on, wave after wave. Storming Omaha Beach was a bloody affair. In the 1st Infantry Division, it is estimated that 18 officers and 168 enlisted men had been killed or died outright on D-Day. 7 officers and 350 men were missing. 45 officers and 575 men were wounded in action. Here we are. I'm going to take some of these souvenirs back. Put this on the diorama, Charlotte. Awesome. The 29th Infantry Division had also suffered terribly, with 328 men killed or dead of wounds, 218 wounded, and 134 listed as missing in action. Yet many more thousands of Americans stormed ashore over the bodies of their fallen comrades, battled the defenders in the trenches, and reached the top of the bluffs by early afternoon. Those who were killed in Normandy's chilly shore had not died in vain. Hitler's vaunted Atlantic Wall had been cracked wide open by the Allied forces in a span of a morning.
So here we are, Omaha Beach, Normandy, France, all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina. What an honor it is to be here and celebrate those who fought to save the world that day.